Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and I thought I'd pick this one and only fruit off today. It was in a bag. It's in pretty poor state. It's got a bad scab on one side. You can see the fruit has split. I think I bought it as peach red gold, but I haven't looked it up. I'm not altogether sure that it is a peach. It seems to have quite a smooth skin, and when it was young it had a very smooth shiny skin, so I'm kind of thinking it's a nectarine. From the outside it looks like it's going to be a yellow fleshed nectarine, but as it's going mouldy in the bottom, I wouldn't like to say that there's any softness on it, so I'm not sure that any of it's edible, but it's obviously not going to get any more edible because of the mould and the splitting on it, so I thought I'd cut it off anyway. Definitely seems very, very hard and green there, but it's a little bit more colour on this side. But we'll cut it open. I don't know if it's going to be full of maggots, don't know what the flesh colour's going to look like, although I think it's yellow, but I thought let's cut it open and let you have a look at it, as I've never obviously had a fruit on this plant before. Actually came from Thomas. I don't know about the variety because I haven't bothered to research it up until now, but I suppose I'll probably have a look afterwards and see what it says online about the variety. But I'm going to flip the camera around and cut it open, and we'll all have a look at it inside together. See you in the second part of the video. So welcome back to the second part of the video on this dull dreary day. So I'm going to cut this open. It's not a bad size. If I can cut it open and see what we find inside. Well, the first thing to say is it doesn't seem to be particularly hard. It's not like cutting through, but as you know, it can be hard to get peaches open. So, as you can see, it's rotting at the bottom. It is yellow. Actually, if I cut off that bad bit, the bit where the scab is doesn't seem to be causing a problem, but I'm going to cut that little bit off as well, because that would be probably less than edible. Now what we've got left here actually looks edible. Seems to be quite soft inside. Skin's quite hard. Flesh is quite soft. It's not super sweet. It's got some tanginess to it, but it is very edible. Not bad at all. Obviously nowhere near what you want for a prime peach. Let's just cut the bruised area off the other side. Doesn't seem to be a freestone peach or nectarine, in that the stone hasn't come loose. I mean, I have managed to pull it out, which indicates ripeness. And I've got to say, looks pretty good inside. I'm not swooning here in pleasure going, wow, this, I mean, if you get really good quality peaches and nectarines from the Mediterranean when they're nearly ripe off the tree, frankly they're one of the best fruits in the world. I mean, a good nectarine or peach is better, as good or better than a mango as far as I'm concerned, especially if you can grow them in cooler climates. Biggest problem here is a peach leaf curl wrecks the plant every winter in a shem in the greenhouse, but I have no idea if the variety name that I was given with the plant is accurate, because it might have a synonym, but certainly it had a sort of reddish gold colour to the skin. But this is a nice peach or nectarine. I'm pretty sure it is a nectarine looking at it. Whether or not I can keep it healthy over winter, that remains to be seen. I might try covering it this year in polythene to keep the rain off it all winter, because they don't really need any water when they're dormant. Perhaps that will work, I don't know. I've tried spraying them with that copper fungicide, that doesn't seem to work and stop the peach leaf curl, although we had a very dry winter this year and it obviously didn't get much peach leaf curl on it. So that is what I believe to be a nectarine, because the skin doesn't really seem fuzzy, although it's not super shiny. And the variety name that I was given was red gold, and it certainly is gold with a reddish tinge to it on the riper bits. It hasn't been growing in full sun, so that would affect the sweetness and colour, and the fact that the fruit obviously had a bit of a scab on it and was a bit damaged. But nevertheless, first one I've ever had at home, not bad at all. Certainly better than it could have been. So thanks for watching the video. Please give me a thumbs up, share the video if you think anyone's likely to be interested. Please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell if you'd like to know when new videos come out. See you all soon. Brett out for now.